there, my beautiful Pisces, and welcome. This is your weekly love reading for this week of April 1st to the 7th. Time is fluid, and stick around towards the end, Pisces. I will be getting each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. Let's see what your overall theme card is for love, and you have the Garden. All right, so this card is all about enjoying the efforts you have put into yourself, enjoying self-love, enjoying what you've built, enjoying just your own energy. Is all about the Garden. So you've been enjoying your own energy for a while here, Pisces, and I feel like people are feeling that off of you. When the Garden comes out, it gives a very chill week with love. So I definitely feel like for a lot of you, you're just chilling, whether chilling in a relationship, chilling in your own energy. It definitely looks like your energy is very much focused on being relaxed with the Garden coming in. So let's see what else you got going on for love. We have stuck. We have fear. And we have fresh start. Okay. Pisces, I feel like somebody does not know where they stand with you. I feel like somebody is very fearful to come your way. It looks like somebody wants to have a new beginning with you. Whether this is a past person, a current energy, or a new person, I feel like this person is either somewhat intimidated by you, they're fearful of rejection, something like that. It looks like there is someone that really wants to offer you a totally new beginning, but they're really scared to approach you. They're scared of some sort of rejection, but we do have stuck, fear to fresh start, so there is a very strong indication that they face this fear this week and, you know, kind of just go for it and make you the offer. But let's see what we have in your tarot theme cards, and then I will see if this person breaks past this fear or continuously stays stuck and doesn't know how to approach you. Let's see. We have share the love with the Three of Cups. This could be a friend that wants to be more with you, Pisces. We have choose your battles with the Seven of Wands. This person is very, they really watch what they say. It's almost like they don't want to say the wrong thing or maybe like flirt with you too much, or it looks like this person is just like very fearful of saying the wrong thing to you. So I kind of do feel for a lot of you, this is somebody who once did say the wrong thing to you. And they're either back in your life or trying to get back into your life or still in your life. And it's like they want your energy. And you also have helpless and hopeless with the Eight of Swords. So I see you're also kind of in your head about this individual too. So it could be a strong reconciliation energy that comes in that you're not necessarily interested in. I feel like a lot of you are going to be quite resisting to this reconciliation, or very kind of pushing back on this fresh start. So if you're in a relationship and something has happened, I feel like this person is like, Pisces, let's move into a new energy. Let's get over this. Let's move past this. And I feel like for some of you Pisces, I'm not necessarily sure you're past it right now. It's like somebody could be coming in or around you and kind of like, this might sound a little harsh, but this is the only way I can feel about how to explain it. And it's almost like, well, Pisces, why don't you just get over what I said or just get over what I did so we can have a fresh start? That's the type of energy I feel. If this is a totally new person, I kind of feel like they're like, well, you know, Pisces, get over what happened to you. Like, I'm a new person. And that's that. So I feel like this person, not that they're not validating your feelings, but they kind of just want you to get over it, sort of. Let's see. Three of Cups to the Ten of Wands. Seven of Wands to Strength. And the Eight of Swords to the Sun. Your possible challenge this week is the Devil. Your advice is Judgment. All right, so there's definitely an energy or either a person or it just feels familiar to you. It's like, I feel like we've been through this before. And on the outcome, we have the Chariot. So honestly, I feel like you're going to move on from this person. I feel like for a lot of you, you are over it or you don't want what they're offering. I definitely get a sense of your energy's really pulled back. I feel like whether you were into dating this person last week, it looks like this week, you're really not into dating them no more. If you were open to seeing where it went last week, this week, you're not really open to seeing where it goes anymore. You're more or less open to seeing where your energy goes, which explains probably why you have the garden here, because the garden is totally focused on themselves. They're not focused on anything else. So I feel like your energy is really focused on you, and this person is going to want somewhat of a fresh start with you, but I'm not necessarily sure you're giving it to them. Let's see and clarify. We have the Tower. Could be an extremely surprising approach you get from this person. It could be very surprising that they're even still trying. It could be very surprising that of what they say. We have the Three of Wands. We have the Two of Pentacles. Your challenge is the Devil to the Page of Swords. This person may be stalking you, and or some of you may be challenged by like a bit of a slight percentage of curiosity, where you're kind of like, I kind of don't feel like I want to open up to this, but there's a slight percentage of curiosity in terms of like, well, what would happen if I opened up to it? But it looks like your curiosity is kind of pessimistic. It's kind of like, well, if I open up to this, I'll probably just get hurt. So why be curious about it? Or why let them in or continue this? On Judgment, as your advice, we have the Five of Swords. So you're being advised to not waste your time. If you feel like it's a waste of time, it probably will be. If your gut feeling is telling you, this probably is not going to be in your best interest, then it's not happening for no reason. Those feelings don't come around for nothing. And the Chariot as your outcome with the Star. Yeah. You're focused on the garden. You are. You're focused on healing. You're focused on a very specific type of love. And I feel like whoever this person is or whatever type of approach you're receiving this week, I feel like it could be very surprising because of either A, who they are or what they say. But I definitely don't feel like it's sweeping you off your feet surprising energy. It's almost like, whoa, no. That's the type of energy I feel. So let's clarify this one more time here because you do have the Tower. So I do want to see what comes on that. On the Tower, you have the Nine of Pentacles. Wow. This person could have really, really either disrespected you in your past. You didn't feel seen by this person. You didn't feel heard by this person. I'm not sure why I keep feeling the download of this person is like really scared to say the wrong thing to you. Or like this person, they may have said something to you that it was just, you're just like, yep, no. Why do I get that? I don't know why. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Ace of Swords. Your challenge with the Eight of Cups. Walking away from the pessimistic curiosity and kind of just sitting in the energy of how you feel. Your advice, the Hermit. All right, so you're being advised to stay in your garden and not really allow anyone into your garden at the moment. And the Star to the Four of Wands. Oh, wow. No wonder why Spirit's saying this. Spirit is predicting a different relationship for you. Spirit is predicting that the more you move away from energies that make you feel like scared to let them in, the more you move closer to the energy that you will willingly open up to. So if you resonate with this, Spirit's kind of like, hey, it doesn't mean no one else will ever come around. This is just the energy of this week. But your outcome is showing you that the more you move towards your star, the more you move towards what you really want, not just what you're like, all right, well, I guess some love is coming in. You're like, no, I know what type of love I'm looking for now, and if it doesn't make me feel that type of way, I'm just going to keep on moving until I find it. And Spirit is indicating that the more you do this, the more you listen to your gut feeling, the more maybe you don't take every offer that comes your way or every communication or every approach from someone, the more you don't settle just because love is around, the more you move towards that person. So I do feel like for a lot of you, if this is a resurfacing person that they just never stop, they always try to come in, I definitely do feel like this is one of the energies that has caused the stuck energy for you. And as you disassociate with that energy this week, you make more clearance for that love that you really are looking for. So it looks like your reading is definitely showing me here that there is going to be, it's either someone already said the wrong thing to you, or somebody just may say something to you this week and you're just like, yeah, no. Like, that's exactly what I feel here. It could be a past person and they just always come around the same way. They're like, hey, Pisces, what you doing on Friday? And you're like, you really think I'm going to hang out with you and I haven't talked to you in like 3 months? It's like stuff like that. So this is what I have here for you, Pisces. In terms of zodiac signs in the spread that could be around you or in your chart, you have Scorpio, you have Leo, you have Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, and Capricorn. So let's see the second half of your reading here, Pisces, all the way from Aries to Pisces. We are looking into each zodiac sign's feelings and actions towards you for the week. This is for Pisces. I also am randomly feeling as well, I feel like at one point you did or were interested in whoever this person is, and I feel like you're over them now, and I feel like they are not fully over you just yet, or it's almost like they don't believe that you're over them. And there could be a very strong indication of what happens this week where they really go see that you're not that interested. So let's see. We have Aries. My life is not as together as it seems, and the Page of Cups. So it could be an offer or an apology coming in from an Aries. Could just be a little bit more love, a little bit more care coming your way. They make it seem like their life is all put together when it really isn't. But with the Page of Cups here, they're definitely going to try to get to your energy somehow, some way. Possibly messages coming in from Aries this week. Taurus. You and I were too young, and the Page of Pentacles. So Taurus may feel like now you two are more mature and or older in age. With the Page of Pentacles here, could be an offer of an apology and or Taurus coming in with a plan to try to plan with you in the future. Page of Pentacles for me is like what I just said before, like, what are you doing on Friday? Let's get together. So I definitely feel like more offers and opportunities to build or rebuild this connection with Taurus will start coming in this week. Gemini, I want to be more than friends, and the 8 of Cups. So Gemini is in an interesting position. Why is the 8 of Cups here? The 10 of Wands. I feel like Gemini does not want to just be your friend anymore. I feel like it's too burdensome to them. It's like they're definitely interested in you. They definitely have some sort of feelings for you. And at this point, it's getting too hard for them to hide. So I definitely feel like Gemini may be showing some signs or say some things to you this week that show that they are interested in something more romantic. Next up is Cancer. We both know I'm not the one for you, and the Empress. So Cancer may feel like they are respected and valued in other places, or you may be feeling like your energy is respected and valued and not an energy with Cancer. So you two are indicating we both know I'm not the one for you. So possibly could be something that happened between the two of you. Empress, some possible disrespect and strength. It looks like Cancer is going to be pulled back from this connection this week and trying to focus on themselves. Next is Leo. I love you unconditionally, and the Emperor. So Leo definitely feels like you are their person. You are their one. They love you so very much. And with the Emperor here, they definitely feel like you two are each other's divine counterparts. So could be moving towards higher level commitment with a Leo this week. Next up is Virgo. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you, and Judgment. So Virgo wants a second chance, and that's really all that they ever think about. All they think about is how they want a second chance with Pisces. Looks like with Judgment, they may come around for that. Let's clarify and see. King of Wands. Oh yeah, Virgo definitely coming around. They're still interested in you, highly attracted towards your energy. They can't stop thinking about you, and they're going to take some action towards you this week because they feel the need to do so. Next up is Libra. It was my fault, but I blamed you, and the 2 of Cups. So Libra really wants to connect to you and or stay in this connection. They are indicating that something was their fault, but they blamed you and didn't necessarily take accountability for it. With the 2 of Cups, with the Knight of Cups, they want to love you. They want to pursue you. Could also receive some emotional confession from a Libra this week too. Next up is Scorpio. I hide behind material things, and the 6 of Swords. Could be in a long-distance connection between you and Scorpio. You two also could be moving towards a sense of healing with each other. They hide behind materialistic things, which could be work and or gifts. Instead of like taking accountability for things, they may just gift you something and just say, hey, that's better right now that you have a gift. Queen of Cups to the Six of Swords. I feel emotional distance between you and Scorpio this week, whether that means you two are not talking at all. I definitely just feel like there's emotional distance and or a little bit of facade that they put on here. Next up is Sagittarius. I look for you everywhere, and the Hierophant. So Sagittarius feels like there could be a moment where you two run into each other, same place, same time. With the Hierophant here, they definitely feel highly spiritually connected to you. They may feel like they'll run into you at work or something that has to do with a work situation, possible school, institution type of energy. It looks like Sagittarius is just waiting for their moment that they'll run into you here. With the Hierophant, they definitely feel like it'll be at a physical place. And with the Five of Swords, it looks like you two haven't ran into each other and may not this week. That's what they want. Next up is Capricorn. I can't stop thinking about you, and the Queen of Pentacles. So Capricorn is highly focused on themselves, their wealth, their abundance, their stability. But despite that, they cannot stop thinking about you. In this moment, you could also be distracting themselves from their work. There it is, the Eight of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. So they can't stop thinking about you, although they are very focused onto themselves. They are very much watching you somehow, some way. Could be on social media, online, or trying to figure things out about you and how they're asking you questions. Page of Swords is an iffy energy about taking communication. It's usually the Watcher card, but it definitely could be that they question you. You could get questioned by a Capricorn. Next up is Aquarius. You speak to me through music and the Hermit. So Aquarius is definitely staying towards themselves in Hermit mode. They are feeling that they are speaking to you through music. So there's some songs or melodies that are coming their way that they think about you from. With the Ace of Swords here on the Hermit, it does look like Aquarius is going to eventually break out of Hermit mode and initiate conversation with you. I did clarify once in, so it could be towards the end of this week and or next week. And lastly, we have Pisces. I am becoming a better person, and the Devil. So Pisces is aware that they have some toxic traits and habits to work on with the Devil here. They're working on becoming a better person. Five of Cups, possibly less pessimistic and or, self-sabotaging. Three of Swords and the Moon. Okay, so Pisces definitely knows they have things to work on. They need to work on shadow work, dark night of the soul, and they're working on that right now, whether they're in your energy or not in your energy. But if they are distant towards you this week, it's because they're working on themselves, and or you are Pisces, so you may be creating distance between a lot of people because you are working on yourself with love. So this is what I have here for you, Pisces. Let's make sure everyone's out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, Pisces. Thank you for being here and for watching. I love each and every one of you out there. I have on my main channel an all signs April prediction. If you want to check out your other chart placements and or cross watch any of these zodiac signs. Thank you, my beautiful Pisces, and I'll talk to all of y'all very, very soon. Have a good week. Bye now.